Welcome to LE 402 Strategic Management, an online course offered to distance students of Mid-Atlantic Christian University. This is a capstone course for the Leadership and Administration major. You will integrate knowledge and skills learned in previous courses to demonstrate your ability to strategically lead an organization. You will conduct a strategy audit of an organization and develop a report with recommendations for improving that organization. The organization you choose may be one you are currently working with, so that the course could serve as a catalyst for moving your organization to the next level. In this course, you will learn how to develop a questionnaire or survey to generate probing questions of an organization, conduct research to determine overall perceptions of the organization, evaluate the financial records and reports of the organization, produce useful and practical recommendations for an organization's leadership, and be able to list and describe the 5 tasks of the strategic management process. Instructions have been provided for each step, so you are not left wondering what is expected of you. Nevertheless, there are times when the instructor will have to add additional instructions or information. This will be done in the news forum. Make sure you check the news forum daily, as this is the place your instructor will provide additional information needed to accomplish your assignments. There is also an open forum. This is where you can share anything, from prayer requests to general chit-chat, anything you would like. Think of the open forum as the discussions students engage in when the class is not in session. If you do get stuck at any time, you can use the open forum discussion area to share your concerns or ask for further instructions. The instructor will look at the open forum each day of the week throughout the 8 weeks of the course. Sometimes a course may seem like a mass of unrelated activities, and this can be discouraging. It is important, therefore, that you understand the overall structure of the course. Understanding the structure will help you see how all the pieces have been carefully selected to produce the desired result, which is that you achieve the student learning outcomes of the course. So let's look at the course components and see how they fit together. Each component of this course has been designed with the express intention of helping you achieve the student learning outcomes listed in the syllabus. The components of the course can be divided into 2 basic categories: learning activities and assessment activities. Learning activities include lectures, reading assignments, and ungraded learning exercises. While the textbook will give you a broad base of knowledge about strategic management, the lectures will focus on specific aspects. The reading assignments provide you with a general overview of the field of strategic management. While not graded, the learning exercises are crucial to your success in the course, as they have been designed to facilitate your mastery of the course material and to prepare you for the graded elements. Finally, assessment activities are the means by which your instructor will assess the degree to which you have achieved the student learning outcomes. These include quizzes, written assignments, and a discussion forum. The textbook is your main source for the course content. To pass this course, it is essential that you not only read, but carefully study the portions of the textbook that are given each week as reading assignments. Flashcards are used to help you study for the week's quiz. Flashcards are directly linked with the contents of the textbook. The lecture presentation may have any or all of the following as its purpose: to illustrate the content of the textbook, to focus on a specific concept or theory described in the textbook, to explain something from the textbook, or to link the content of the textbook to practical experience. Handouts are sometimes provided for the following purposes. They may simply be supplemental material to add to the textbook. They may provide support for the week's assignment. A third purpose for the handouts is to provide you practical tools you can take home with you and use in a real-life work situation. A booklet is similar to a PowerPoint presentation, but it has no voice narration and is presented as an online book. These are also supplemental materials, but are sometimes linked to the week's assignment. A learning exercise is an ungraded activity that is directly linked to the week's discussion forum. These activities often involve doing something with people, such as interviewing them, taking a survey, or observing them. Assessment activities are the activities that the instructor will use to measure the degree to which you have achieved the student learning outcomes for this course. Among the assessment activities are quizzes, written assignments, and a discussion forum. The first type of assessment activity is the quiz. Quizzes for this course are always over the content of your weekly reading assignment. Assignments are written documents that you are to prepare. They should always be written following APA formatting. The discussion forums are intended to take the place of classroom discussions that occur in an on-campus course. These are not just chat sessions, but scholarly dialogue about a given topic. Each week you will be presented with the topic of discussion. We have talked about learning activities and assessment activities. Now let's consider how these two types of course components relate to each other. The reading assignments and flashcards prepare you for the quizzes. The lecture, handouts, and booklets will help prepare you for the written assignments. The learning exercises help prepare you for the weekly discussion forums. So this is how the course is structured. As you can see, each component is there for a reason. It all ties together for a combined impact, and that impact is to help you achieve the learning objectives of this course. Everyone has their own work process, one that fits their unique personality and life schedule. Nevertheless, the following is offered as a recommended work process for completing this course successfully. First, complete the reading assignment. Second, view the lecture presentation. Third, make your forum discussion initial post. Complete the learning exercise. Study for the quiz using the flashcards. Take the quiz. Complete the weekly assignment. And then finally, complete your discussion forum feedback posts. Thank you for viewing this presentation about the structure of LE 402 Strategic Management.